Hello everybody. Today we're going to be reviewing the CRT monitor, the MAG InnoVision, or the MAG 771FS-s silver 17-inch CRT monitor. So as you can see, this is a MAG InnoVision. Let me see if I can try and fix that for you to see better. Yeah, you see? MAG InnoVision. I'm gonna go over this monitor a little bit more. Here's my desktop. I'm gonna try not to show my room because it's pretty much of a mess. I was ironing some clothes and emptying some drawers and all that stuff, so I don't want to show you my room. But anyway, what I have here is a CRT monitor, MAG InnoVision, and I just want to say that it's pretty big. Size in comparison to my hand, my hands are pretty large. Has that glass-like feeling, and it might look a little weird because it's like doing like this up and down scan lines. Like, look at that. But that's because when you take a video of a CRT monitor or television, it'll show like that. But in person, it's not going to show like that. It's going to show like a clear, like those LED flat monitors. This is a big monitor. I'm going to talk about its looks for now, but as you can see here, this is a speaker of mine, but as you can see here, it's really big. This is a CRT. It functions differently. It has a power port. It has also a VGA port in the back. I'll try to show it, but before I do that, let me turn it around. Let me see if I can. I hope like without. And it's very like big too, because look, I have to push my table away just to get it close to me. Oh my god. You saw that nasty room. My bed is a mess. I had to empty drawers and stack it on top of my bed. I apologize for that bad look, but anyway, let's come over here. As you can see here, this is the power cable. Let me see if you can see it from there. But yeah, there's a power cable, which you can remove, but not the VGA cable. This is the VGA cable, the blue cable that does not transmit audio, only transmits video. So let me put this down back over here. Actually, it's not that heavy. I kind of exaggerated. Okay. Now for the buttons over here, you have 3 buttons. You have this scrolling thing. Don't mistake this for an audio thing. This is not for audio. This is just to calibrate the settings. Of course, over here, you have the power button. I turned this off. Oops. Don't look at my face, please. I'm supposed to be wearing a mask. But if you click this over here, let me hold on. Let me get my mask on before Okay, I'm gonna show this again. 3 buttons. You can turn this off here. Now you can see me. I probably won't edit the video out because I'm kind of lazy. But over here, you got the black screen. This is my friend's monitor. I got this monitor from him from his garage. It was probably sitting there for a while in the hot garage, but it still works very nice. Now I'm going to turn this back on. And there's another button over here. It says push the button. Oh, why is it showing it so bad? Okay. 30% brighter in the vivid mode. Perfect for 3D games and DVD movies. So right now, this is the normal mode. If I click this button, it'll go to zoom picture. So you saw that those black barriers are gone, the black borders. Now it's on zoom mode. And then there's vivid picture, which is a little bit more brighter. And then there's warm picture, which is a little bit more warmer. Here, I'll show a difference again. Let me see here. Let me start from normal. Okay, you see the normal. Let me see if I can try to. There. Okay, normal mode. You can see there's the black borders. click this zoom picture, vivid picture, warm picture, and that's about it. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the settings here. This thing, you can press this button, you can push, and it'll show this menu over here. And if you rotate this around, so will the options. You can exit. That's one of the best options because it just is for me. I'm gonna go on zoom mode and I'm gonna do this. So you can do brightness. My brightness is 100%. Horizontal side, you can go like this. See, look at that. This was on 95. I'm gonna put it back to 95. And then I'm gonna press this, and then it'll accept the change. Horizontal position is 50, but if I go 100, it's going to tilt around, as you can see here. Okay, so this was 50, right? Was it? I don't remember. Click OK. Same thing with vertical, just go up and down. Trapezoid, so this is interesting. So 63, you can do something like this. I don't know if you noticed that, but you can, the bottom portion is changing. Let me change to 63. I just want to say that this monitor also is very hard to find. Like, I can only find like a new unopened box for $500. It's the only monitor I can find online. I think CRT monitors are really cool, but sometimes they can be annoying because it takes too much space. And then I play Counter-Strike too sometimes, and this monitor is not that good for that gameplay. You can twist it around. This was 43, right? I don't even remember. There is a reset mode, but you reset it when you're off the operating system, which kind of stinks. But there's parallelogram. I don't remember what this was on. And then pin balance, whatever. And then more advanced select, more wire adjustment. I don't know what wire adjustment is. V wire. I have no idea what I'm doing. H wire, corner, bottom corner. Oh, okay. This is that. All right. I have no idea. Let's get out of here. And as you can see here, my monitor is set by 1024 by 768. Let's talk about the hertz on this monitor. This monitor is normally 60 hertz, but you can go up to 85 hertz. However, if you do 640 by 480p or 800 by 620 or something like that, it can go up to 100 hertz. That's really cool, especially for an old monitor. And then there's pin balance, which is like this. I don't understand the point of it, but whatever. I don't remember where it was. And you can also do DGOS. Look, something really cool happens when you do DGOS. I guess it, I don't know if it resets it. I have no idea what it's doing. I'm not so educated on the monitor thing, but I'm gonna do that again. Okay, it's not letting me do it. And then there's reset, okay. What? You know, sometimes I do reset and it doesn't let me. It says cannot reset. I think DGOS is another type of reset. I have no idea. If anyone knows, you can probably let other people know. Color, there is, you can select 600, which is a warmer color user, make things brighter this way, and things like that. And then there is a language adjustment. We can do, I'm gonna do Chinese, and then, oh my goodness, I have no idea what is going on. The exit is still exit in English, but I'm gonna change it back to German. Sparish, contrast, Bendin, Farbastora Mama, Ruxstesen, Entamagneten des Terroristen, Forced Außer, and things like that. Kissenversengrungi, and things like that. It's a very powerful language. Unfortunately, I don't know much English. I'm gonna do reset again. Okay, and then I'm gonna do DGOS again. And then I'm gonna change to zoom. Okay, and that took me out of that. Alright. Now, oh my god, how is it 10 minutes already? Am I that slow? Display. So, I'm gonna go to advanced display settings. more display, list all modes. So you can see that there is here. Let me see if you can see that text. Can you see that? Okay, yes you can. 640 by 480, you can go up to 100 hertz, or the lowest you can go is 59 hertz from a 720. But the 100 hertz is only for the 640 by 480. Oh, you can also do 800 by 600. I try to do 1024 by 786, but I do 85. If you go higher over here, it kind of breaks the monitor, but you can still use it. It just looks so awkward. I'll try the 100 hertz though. Let me see. Alright. Wow. It even looks clear. Looks very nice. Oh my god, is this... That's very interesting. You can't even see the scan lines anymore because of how fast the frames are. Or am I tweaking? No, it's true. Guys, you should see how it... Oh my god, it actually does feel like on 100 hertz. It feels so smooth. Wow. And this... Who knows when this monitor was made. 85, like there's a big difference between 85 and 100. Look, check this out, check this out. 85 feels like 60 hertz. Well, not really, but here, let me try 60 by 1020. Like I said, like there are gonna be lots of... Oh my god, you can see this in person actually. Well, not this black and this thing, but it hurts your eyes. It really hurts your eyes. This is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna switch to like 85 is the minimum of having something good for your eyes. But anyway, this is the fat monitor. This is the thick mag InnoVision monitor review. Hope you enjoyed it. I didn't really see much reviews on it, so I was thinking maybe it'd be good. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Peace out.